Mic test, mic test. Yeah, I'll just say like he went for his arm again. Like honestly, like I don't know how pointy. I don't know how big.
Actually, according to Danielle, this is from earlier. When I asked, she said I'm just supposed to have a camera kit, so it's supposed to be just camera.
Yeah.
So
When the pool was canceled, Tyler was like, "Oh, we're gonna do
wrestling.
basketball and wrestling."
Okay.
So I stayed with them and then he left.
All right, so to you, if you really wanted. Once again, I can try my best to get, it's up to you though. Like, if you really want to do it, but if you don't feel don't feel pressured,
Yeah.
at all. If you look at me and be like, if you don't feel comfortable and be like, I don't feel comfortable doing this, like, they can't. If they don't have sound, they don't have sound.
Yeah. It's not like they were gonna have sound anyway initially.
Right.
It's not as risky as basketball.
Oh yeah, like if you're just watching basketball. Yeah.
That's different.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you think about it this way, if you want to do like commentating, if you think about it this way, don't think of it as like a basketball game where you're trying to do like play-by-play.
Yeah.
Think of it more of just like a general analysis of what's going on.
Okay.
So like I guess they're wearing like black and we're wearing red. So
Yeah.
you don't even have like, obviously we're not gonna have names or anything or numbers or anything. So like you could literally be like, and Reds on top of or Hall's on top of the Eagles right now, So like like I said, if you wanna, completely up to you.
Yeah, like, you don't gotta say like every play.
Yeah. I'll try it. I'll try it.
Nice takedown right there.
Look, I'll sit next to you. If at any point you start like, I don't, I'm not confident, anything, I'll grab the mic and like try my best too.
Okay.
All right.
All right, sweet.
That's what I'm legit here for. So.
All right, we got this. Yeah.
I'm here to. I wanna help you guys.
Yeah.
I don't know if you felt that. I felt
I felt a little bit, but I was pushing by the pants.
Alright. So see how so he has a red color in his wrist and a green color.
Okay.
When the fighters come in, I believe it might be different nowadays. Yeah, stupid COVID.
Yeah.
At one point, hold on. Yeah, at one point, one got like a red and one got a green stripe, so you kind of tell.
Yeah.
But honestly, for right now, you could be don't go live.
But act like I'm commentating. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
So kind of build your confidence up, and then at one point we'll just go boom.
Okay.
You know?
All right. So it looks like
You
Calvert Hall is in the bottom position right now. Eagles taking a very dominant position right here. And they go back to the inner circle. Nice wrap by the Eagles. Calvert Hall gets out. Nice escape by Calvert Hall. Good comeback by Calvert Hall. He slammed down. He's got momentum. Eagles get up. Ready to try again.
Also, this is cool. This is nice. So when he puts a point up or something, look, he points two up for green, so that's the guess. So guess just got 2 points. So
Okay.
you can he puts points up, it go up or there. So you can literally be like, and that's 2 for the Eagles. You know.
Okay. So like watch the ref and he's gonna
Watch
put
the
up.
ref. I think a takedown is 2 points.
Yeah.
So like when they slam him to the ground, so like you could be like, and that's a 2-point takedown. You
Yeah.
Know, you know,
Okay.
stuff like-
Yeah. Okay. All right.
But you kind of see that. Yeah. You look at the ref and see, like watch up here, and you'd be like, you know, you
Keep an
really
eye on
call
it,
the
yeah.
time, call the time thing. You know, like right now, like 15 seconds left
Yeah.
in the match. You know. Yeah.
All right. He's got 10 seconds left in the match. He's gonna make something happen. Calvert Hall still down. He can get up and time expires. All right, Calvert Hall going to take the dominant position for this round. Good setup by the Eagles. Eagles get up pretty easily. In a stalemate right now. Calvert Hall's trying to pick him up. And he was out. Minute 38 left. Still 3-5. Eagles get up pretty easily. Calvert Hall trying his hardest to bring him down. Able to break free. That's a point for the Eagles. Calvert Hall looking to go aggressive here. And that's a takedown. 2 points for the Eagles. Yeah. I'll go live after this match.
And like I said, I honestly might come up and help.
Okay, sweet.
I mean,
Yeah, like
I'll help you. You know, I'll throw some things. In
yeah,
there, too.
maybe like after a match, like if I like struggling with something to say, I'll just point to you or something. All right. Eagles have Calvert Hall in a pretty good position right here, trying to keep him down, put him in a lock. Calvert Hall trying his hardest to get out. He's doing a pretty good job of fighting back. He's got 10 seconds left, and he completely flips. He's able to get back up, and that's 2 for red. That's the end of the match. Good evening, Calvert Hall. Welcome to today's matchup of wrestling between Calvert Hall and McDonogh. Currently, we have McDonogh up 9-5 after the first matches. I'm your host, Justin Bergline. It is a very nice day outside, but that doesn't matter because we're inside doing wrestling, having some fun, and we're about to start the second match. Impressive first jab by the Eagles, keeping Calvert Hall down. Eagles are trying their hardest to keep him down. Calvert Hall's doing a pretty good job of trying to get out of it. Looks like he's crawling to the perimeter. Calvert Hall back on the ground. Calvert Hall's going to need to do something to get out of this. Looks like he's straining, trying to get out of it. Looks to be trapped. In order to get out of this, he's got to keep moving. You can't let your... And he's got it. And that's a win for the Eagles right there. McDonogh starting out in the dominant position here. Calvert Hall was not able to initially get out of it. He's back on the ground. Seems as though Calvert Hall's trapped again, although Calvert Hall's trying to get up, and he's was able to get free for a second, but McDonogh was able to recover and bring him back down. He's got about 20 seconds. Calvert Hall can't keep affording to let this happen. He's got to make a move right here. Keep moving. Looks like they're headed back to the inner circle with about 13 seconds left. Calvert Hall's got to make something happen. And not a very great start right here. Looks like he almost got him in a headlock. Time expires. McDonogh up 11-4. Looks like we're going to go ahead and switch wrestlers here. Pretty impressive start so far by McDonogh. You got to like how they've started pretty dominant. Initially, let's see how these two match up. Lots of hand fighting right here to begin with. Both were able to get off balance. And Calvert Hall is in the dominant position here, looking to keep their momentum. Trying to keep him down, but McDonogh's using his leg to keep him down. Calvert Hall currently trapped. Trying to wiggle his way out. Got to keep moving here. That's the key. Still got some time left in the match to make something happen, but you gotta think he's gotta get out of this trap sooner than later. Some movement by the Eagles here. Calvert Hall almost got the step on there. McDonogh was able to knock his knee down, and Calvert Hall escapes. It's a point for Calvert Hall. About 37 seconds left in the match. McDonogh goes for the dive. That's 2 for McDonogh. Just got about 20 seconds left in the match. Got to make something happen here. Calvert Hall trying to be patient to find the right time to give up, but it's not going to matter. Time expires right now. We've got McDonogh up 4-1. As both wrestlers look to take a small little break, reconvene. Calvert Hall needs to get a little bit more aggressive as we start the second match right here. And it could help that they're starting out in the dominant position here. McDonogh able to stand up. Can he escape? Calvert Hall trying his hardest to bring him down and gets him down. Denies the escape, but McDonogh takes his leg. Looking to set a very alpha position early on. Looks like they're locked in position here. Calvert Hall still trying to move. He's got about a minute 20 seconds left. Calvert Hall's got to find some way to get out of this trap and regain the momentum, but it's looking very slim here. Just got about 45 seconds left in the match. McDonogh leading 7-1 right here. Calvert Hall trying to use his legs, and he's out. So that brings the score up to 10-1 for McDonogh. So they shake hands and look to switch wrestlers. So far, Calvert Hall's starting pretty slow. Would like to see a little bit more aggressiveness from the Calvert Hall wrestlers. They shake hands and ready for another match. Eagles are initially able to bring Calvert Hall down. As Calvert Hall went for the dive. Calvert Hall able to escape, take his thigh, hopefully to take him down, but didn't look like that went anywhere, so they're back up to the upper body, see if it'll make a difference here. As they near the perimeter of the circle, McDonogh tries to go for a huge play, and they're able to get him down. That's 2 for McDonogh. Calvert Hall trying his hardest to get out of this. That's 2 more for McDonogh. Calvert Hall trying to spin and do anything possible to just get any kind of momentum back. Two more for McDonogh. Approaching 30 seconds left in the match. McDonogh controlling the ring here. They are playing right into McDonogh's hands right now. He's got about 10 seconds left. Score is 10-1. And that match is over. That's 2 more for McDonogh. Now we have McDonogh leading 12-1 here. Not a very good start for Calvert Hall right here, but a chance to bounce back, chance at a breather, and redemption. McDonogh able to pick him up. He is trying his hardest and he gets slammed to the ground. That's 2 more for McDonogh. McDonogh, this match is looking like a blowout here. That's a takedown. wrestlers. Hopefully a new shot at changing this momentum here. As I've mentioned, right now it's not looking like Calvert Hall is in a great spot, and of course in this start of the match, not very great, although Calvert Hall able to escape. That's a point for Calvert Hall. Lots of leg fighting here. McDonogh trying to take control of his leg and picks him up and slams him down. That's 2 for McDonogh. McDonogh keeping him down. It's looking like the same match over and over again with just how much is going in McDonogh's favor. And McDonogh's able to slam him out of the ring. That brings the score up to 6-1 with 1:23 left in the match. Two for Calvert Hall. Calvert Hall establishing the dominant position for the first time in the game. And it looks like McDonogh takes it right back. You gotta feed off that energy right there. And Calvert Hall was able to get back up, but immediately taken down. The ref watching to make sure that this could be a takedown with about 47 seconds left in the game, and that it is. That score is 8-2. McDonogh. So a recurring theme here with these matches is that Calvert Hall starts a little aggressive, but it comes to bite them in the butt, if you know what I'm saying. McDonogh's able to take the early advantage early and often in these matches. Surprising to see every wrestler do this. McDonogh's obviously planned very well for Calvert Hall. But you've got to wonder how can Calvert Hall match this aggression? You've got to find some way to get back this attitude, especially important in wrestling. And McDonogh wins that one. Looks like Calvert Hall had to go quickly put on his wrestling stuff as he goes over and prepares for another match. They shake hands and we begin. Can we see some early aggression from Calvert Hall? They seem to be taking a more defensive stance. He adjusted his mask, but he was able to get McDonogh. McDonogh's taking the position here. And he does. He takes it. That is 2 for McDonogh. Calvert Hall on the ground again for the 50th time of the match. Looked like he was able to escape for a hot second, but McDonogh quickly took advantage and took him down. And another slam. Calvert Hall is just getting bullied at this point. He's got about a minute or so left in the match. He's still got time, and it's only 2-0. But you gotta wonder, can he get something done with how dominant McDonogh's looking? And as I say that, Calvert Hall gets out with the escape and gets a point, 2-1. You gotta take advantage of this early momentum right here that you've got with about 40 seconds left in the match. Calvert Hall is getting put on the ground, and it looks like McDonogh's got him. And that's a takedown. So, to put it simply, Calvert Hall is not having its best night tonight. McDonogh is having their way with almost every match. But you gotta think, these wrestlers on the sides, they're watching what McDonough's doing, and they will adjust. So you gotta be positive, Calvert Hall. Gotta be positive. They shake hands, and we start the next match. New wrestlers, new blood. Looks like a fight of the upper body strength right here. Evasive maneuvers as Calvert Hall's trying to bring him down, and McDonough's got the early position right here again. He's trying to put his arm down. He's going for his leg, trying to take control. Got him on his back. Calvert Hall fighting for his hardest right here. And that's a takedown. With 1:20 left to go. And the new match begins. Calvert Hall gets put on the ground again. Although it looks like he could escape here. And he does. He does. Sorry. That is a point for Calvert Hall. And Calvert Hall gets put on his back. McDonogh again having its way, but Calvert Hall's looking incredibly feisty right here. The minute left to go. McDonogh up 4-1. And that's it. So obviously, McDonogh coming out very dominant to start most of these matches. Looks like Calvert Hall has a chance when they first start, but then they're able to put him back on the ground. I don't think I've really ever seen a sight where Calvert Hall's been on top for very long. And he gets slammed down again. McDonogh just bullying these Calvert Hall wrestlers. Got to keep moving if you're Calvert Hall. You can't let McDonogh keep beating you to the punch like this. Got to make sure your balance is steady and strike at the perfect time. Although that perfect time doesn't look to be anytime soon for Calvert Hall right now. Still got about 1:10 left in the match. He's got time. But you cannot afford a takedown right here. He's able to escape. That's a point for Calvert Hall. Here the Calvert Hall bench imploring their teammates to keep circling, keep moving, but McDonogh's just not letting it happen. That's 2 more points for McDonogh. 40 seconds left. Calvert Hall on the ground again. McDonogh able to push Calvert Hall's head down. Looked like he was almost able to get the reversal there. 2 seconds left in the match, and it's not looking very promising. lot to establish, and I'm going to start here for the second match. I will say one thing about not having a live audience here, you've heard it all across your favorite sports broadcast, that it really changes the game here. And it does. You can hear the coaches yelling at the wrestlers how to get out of a certain situation. It's really interesting to see how these teams kind of go about communicating with a less crowd noise. Looks to be a pretty even match so far right here.
That's our very own cameraman, Matthew. That's our cameraman, Matthew. We run the camera. Oh, yeah. Sure. Yep.
And this wrestler right here is very special. This is our very own Communications Club cameraman, Matthew Stroh, putting on for the Communications Club. And it looks to be, like I said, an even match. He's able to keep McDonogh at bay so far. And he's got him in a wrap, and he slams him down. What a great play. Calvert Hall leading for the first time in all the matches I've seen today. Look at Stroh, man. Stroh's representing. He's got 50 seconds left. Stroh loses it. He was able to escape, but he's got 30 seconds left. You want to play it safe here. You can't let McDonogh get the upper edge at this point in the match. You want to play aggressive here, but you also want to make sure that you're not giving the opponent wrestler any chances right here. Like looks like Calvert Hall just did. Show's got 7 seconds left. He just cannot get taken down right here. He's got 1 second, and that's the end of the match. So far, this is easily one of the most competitive matchups we've seen of all the matches so far. Looks like Stroh's been the only one here so far to at least keep it close. It's not a very nice lead, 2-1. It's not the ideal lead, but it's the only lead Calvert Hall has had all night, and you want to take advantage of this right here. Stroh has a perfect opportunity right here to reset this momentum and get these wrestlers hyped. Calvert Hall sideline exclaiming that he's tired, and to take advantage of it, Stroh is easily winning this battle of stamina. You gotta take advantage and be aggressive while you still can. About a minute 20 seconds left in this match. Looks to be a little bit of a stalemate right here. Trying to build some momentum, McDonogh is. Stroh's able to wrap around and bring him down. That is 2 for Calvert Hall. Just under a minute left. Calvert Hall leads by 2 right here. Stroh's keeping him on the ground. This is not a sight we've been seeing so far. He's injecting this Calvert Hall sideline with some energy right here. He's got about 30 seconds left. That's a takedown. So, one of Calvert Hall's first victories tonight comes from Communications Club cameraman Matthew Schroe. We're very excited to see him ball out. And Calvert Hall, with new wrestlers, hopes to keep this momentum right here and take it back. It's only early on in the match, but it looks like this is pretty evenly matched. Calvert Hall looks to have a great upper body strength right here. And he goes for the dive. And he goes and he takes him down. And he's got him down right here. He's got him right where he wants him. He's got about a minute 15 seconds left here. Up 2-0. Signs of life coming from this these past two matches for Calvert Hall. Able to get him out of bounds, and that's some more points for Calvert Hall. Up with their biggest lead of the night, 5-0. Great control by Calvert Hall right here. McDonogh able to escape, that's a point. Some hand fighting. You're going to see that a lot with both of these wrestlers. Very great at their upper body strength here. Calvert Hall doesn't need to be aggressive right here. They just need to play defensive. And as I say that, it looks like he takes him down. Calvert Hall with a stunning finish. Incredible past two matches for Calvert Hall right here. Looks like they've rejuvenated the life into this Calvert Hall team. As McDonogh looks to take back what was theirs. Able to get him down, Calvert Hall. Looking like another dominant start. I had mentioned previously that's what Calvert Hall needed to be doing and be aggressive, and they were able to do it, but McDonogh was able to recover and get him down, but Calvert Hall gets back up and put in the dominant position again. And there you go. Takedown for Calvert Hall. Alright, this matchup should be one of the more entertaining ones. We've got two heavyweights. This is going to be a battle of power. Pretty evenly matched right here, although it looks like McDonogh's able to keep Calvert Hall at bay to an extent. No points scored so far. About a minute 30 left in this match. Calvert Hall is able to get him down. Calvert Hall's bench is on fire right now. They're so happy for their big guy. And there you go. That's a takedown for Calvert Hall. What a run by Calvert Hall in these past few matches. Incredible. And like good sports, they shake hands. But let's just talk about what just happened in these past few matches. I had mentioned before that aggressiveness needed to be a factor here. With this past matchup, it was a little bit more of a patience by Calvert Hall, and that is also an acceptable situation for a lot of those big guys, because you've got so much power behind every move you make. And as we go from the heavyweights, we go to the lightweights. Let's look for a little bit more agile match. Should nevertheless be a very quick and exciting one. Lots of aggressiveness here by McDonogh, trying to take him down. Calvert Hall staying up. And McDonogh was able to get him down, and that's 2 for McDonogh. So McDonogh back in the lead. Their first lead since that magnificent run by Calvert Hall. And the Cardinals look to keep this run alive, although they're down 2-0 currently. Calvert Hall on the ground again. McDonogh taking control very early and often. The key here is you want to get the dominating guy off balance here and able to flip, which is what he's trying to do right here. They're put in an awkward spot right here. Lots of aggressiveness by Calvert Hall right here. One thing I'm watching, I'm afraid this referee is going to get clocked in the face by a foot. He's getting awfully close to those legs. And he's able to get out in time. So far, a very close matchup between these two, about 27 seconds left. And that's a takedown. So McDonogh is able to take back that win after Calvert Hall went on that stunning win streak. Ooh, lots of hand fighting early on right here. Both of them get lower, parallel to the ground, and Calvert Hall is pushed down. That's 2 for McDonogh. McDonogh building an early lead right here. My bad. McDonogh tried to get control of his leg, but Calvert Hall was able to take it back. He's going for the leg again, but that didn't work. Calvert Hall was able to get his knee kind of off balance, but couldn't take advantage of the situation. He's still down, and that will be it. Some early drives from Calvert Hall right here, trying to drive him off. That's 2 for McDonogh. Able to keep Calvert Hall on the ground, but you gotta imagine hopefully he won't be down there for very long, as it looks like Calvert Hall has an opening potentially brewing right here with his leg, but McDonogh's got firm control between them. Lots of circling going on by McDonogh. Trying to make sure he doesn't have enough time to get up in a certain position. And it pays off. McDonogh takes that one. Good sportsmanship. You gotta love it, especially between wrestling. Patting each other on the back. Gotta love it. Both taking pretty defensive stance early on. Looked like McDonogh had lost his balance for just a little bit right there, but McDonogh with the dive, trying to bring up his leg. He's able to get it, and he takes him down. Calvert Hall trying to escape, and he does. That's a point for Calvert Hall. About a minute 20 seconds left in this match. McDonogh leads 2-1. Calvert Hall went for the dive, couldn't get his leg, although looks like Calvert Hall might be in a favorable position here if he can play his cards right. He gets back. McDonogh, firm control of his leg, and he takes him down. McDonogh in firm control of this one right now, as he gets 2 more points. It's out 4-1. 48 seconds left in this match. Calvert Hall looked like he came back with the comeback, and he was able to get him out. So that's 2 more for Calvert Hall. Score now 4-3. McDonogh lead with 37 seconds left. And it looks like McDonogh stands up. Looks like he could escape, but Calvert Hall's got a good grasp on him. And he gets him down. But McDonogh's able to adjust. So that's an additional point for McDonogh. He's got about 13 seconds left. So you got 13 seconds to make a play for Calvert Hall and take control of this one. You do not have much time to do it, so you have to play aggressive here. Do not let him stand up. And he's got a second left. And that's 5-3. Looking for round 2. Calvert Hall was able to easily escape that one with a quick jump. McDonogh with the dive, but it looks like it might not pay off with Calvert Hall grabbing onto his arms. He's got him in a nice leg lock right there. McDonogh was able to escape out of that headlock, gets him 2 points. McDonogh up 7-4. Calvert Hall able to escape. That gets him a point. That shortens the lead to 2. But as I say that, McDonogh gets 2 more. 9-5. He's got about a minute remaining. Calvert Hall tried playing aggressive there, but didn't look like it worked out, but he was able to get out of it, so got a point out of it anyways. Although single points right here aren't the most desirable, as if we've got only around 40 seconds left. McDonogh playing aggressive. Calvert Hall coaches were imploring Calvert Hall to push on his knees to try to establish a dominant lead here. Although there's about 20 seconds left and he needs to get 3 points or a takedown to win. McDonogh able to take an early lead on his leg, and that gets them 2 points, and the match is going down in 5 seconds. I will say, incredible fight by Calvert Hall in this match. Even if you don't win, that kind of fiery spirit, it ignites the rest of your teammates, as we saw with Matthew and the rest of the Calvert Hall wrestlers on that magnificent run. We start again, 11-6. Gotta try to make a play here. Calvert Hall in early control of this one, looking promising so far. Although that is a very daunting point total to reach. Not much movement going on between these two. Calvert Hall trying to jab at his arm to bring him down. Calvert Hall's in control, but you're not really sure what else they can do. It looks like McDonough's in a pretty favorable position right here. The wrestle went out of bounds, so they're gonna move it back to the inner circle here. Calvert Hall put in the top position right here. But it looks like they're going to start on even sides right here. It's about a 6-point lead for McDonogh with about 45 seconds left in this match. McDonogh able to take control of this one right here. You got to keep circling for Calvert Hall right here. You cannot let him be put in a favorable position right here to just push you down and win with the takedown. You've got to put up some sort of fight right here, and that's exactly what he's doing. But with about 3 seconds left, it doesn't really look like it's going to mean much. So that is a technical win for McDonogh as we swap wrestlers here. And here comes a new match, and immediate slam down by McDonogh. Looks like McDonough's gonna be in control of this one. Calvert Hall using his legs to push him back, although McDonogh quickly shuts that down. But Calvert Hall able to get a couple legs up, and he's immediately taken back down. Got about under a minute left in this match. McDonogh easily has this one 7-0 so far. And McDonogh gets that one. They shake hands, and it looks like we're going to swap out wrestlers again. Unless we're finished. That's it. Well, we saw a lot of McDonogh controlling the ring today. Calvert Hall is going to have to look back at this match and wonder how can they dominate early, because it did not look like they could really get back once McDonogh was able to initially take control of the match. I did not see a lot of times that Calvert Hall was able to come back. Most of their wins came from when they had an early lead. So a couple things for Calvert Hall to learn from this matchup with McDonogh is that you need to learn to play a little bit more aggressive. We saw what happened when they did, and it worked. You just got to be a little extra careful against wrestlers who are maybe a little bit more technical and know a little bit more moves. And especially when you're down, something you got to learn is how to keep moving and reestablish this control. Because when you noticed, there were not a lot of times that McDonogh lost a lead. When they were in the lead, they typically won. But that's it for this evening's matchup of wrestling for Calvert Hall. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. This is Justin Berkline. I'm out.